my nuts. Because we all know you will never get so excited about wind. Very true, isn't it? Every time you let out a good little fart, Mummy gets so happy. Hi everyone, I just thought I would do a quick video. I say quick, depends how much I chat. On colic and reflux. Both my babies have had this. Nevaeh wasn't quite as bad, I don't think, as what Leo is. But we've struggled. We've struggled with both of them. Leo, what I'm about to show you, I didn't know about when we had Nevaeh. I wish we had of, because it helps a lot. We go to the doctors and they'll say they'll grow out of it, which is fab. But until then, what do you want me to do? Like how can we help our little one until they grow out of it? They do grow out of it. Nevaeh did. I can't for the life of me remember how long it took. Around the 7-month mark maybe. I honestly can't remember. Leo is 6 months. He was 6 months yesterday actually, I think. Yeah. And he's not gone out of it yet. But these definitely help compared to what he used to be like. Literally, he used to just throw his whole bottle back up. He'd be in agony with wind, with belly pain, just like pulling his knees up, screaming his little head off, literally. He would cry and scream. I would cry because I just didn't know what to do to help him. And as a mum, you feel it's your responsibility to look after them, to help them when they're in pain and they need you. You need to be able to do something. And I'm getting emotional just talking about it because it's so... If you are a mum with a baby with colic, you'll understand. It's just... It's horrible seeing them in pain and not being able to do anything. But... Oh, pull yourself together, women. Oh. But I'm going to show you what you can do, which hopefully will help your little ones. Obviously, every baby is different. What helps mine may not help yours. What helps yours may not help mine. But if I tell you, you can try it, and fingers crossed, it will work for you. We have tried things like Infocol, hot water and sugar worked very well for Nevaeh for her belly aches. Didn't do quite so much for Leo. But like I say, every baby is different. What works for Nevaeh doesn't seem to be working for Leo. What works for Leo might not work for Nevaeh. So, you know, we've had Gaviscon from the doctors, which we had for Nevaeh as well, but I don't think it did much for her either. Didn't work for Leo. They then prescribed something beginning with R. Basically what you have when you're pregnant, or maybe even when you're not pregnant, for heartburn. Ranitidine. It's got another name for it as well, I think. Same as Zantac. He's had Zantac. I think that is the same thing. I haven't got it anymore, so I can't go and like find the bottle and show you. It's basically liquid form. That made him worse, I think, and the doctors wouldn't listen to me that it was making him even more poorly. But I then found Cow and Gate Infant Carabel. So this is the same sort of principle as Gaviscon. You put it in their milk. You can, if you're breastfeeding, which I am, give it to him on a spoon or a syringe. That does not work for us, so I have to pump his milk so I can put this into a bottle and feed him that way, which is a bit of a faff, but I don't mind. I don't mind if it helps him. This has been an absolute lifesaver. Gaviscon didn't make it very thick, I found. A bit thicker, yeah, but not compared to this. This makes it like a gel, like a thick gel. And from the first bottle he had with this, he was a different baby. Before he would puke up the whole bottle, it would just be like projectile vomit. And now, I mean, he has his bad days. I'm not saying this is going to cure them, because it won't. But 90% days are okay. He's a baby. He's still going to sick up a little bit, you know. This has worked wonders for us in regards to the sickness. Now, in regards to the belly pains, the trapped wind, I bet all mums spend hours researching how they can help. But I don't feel like it's talked about that much, because I know I really struggled to find the answer. I really struggled to find anything, any information on what can help. But Colic Calm Gripe Water. We've also tried all different types of gripe water with no luck. Didn't help. But Colic Calm Gripe Water. Is that gonna focus? I have to order this from America, from their website, Colic Calm website. It's not cheap. It's not cheap, but I don't mind what I pay. If it's going to help him, I would do anything. For 4 bottles, I think we pay around £50. Originally, I'd give it to him throughout the day, maybe twice a day. I think you can only give it to him 3 times a day without reading the instructions again. I can't remember, but he only now has it every night before bed. If he's having a bad day, I'll give him a dose throughout the day. I currently get 47 doses, and it's a homeopathic medicine, and I am all about essential oils and natural things rather than to pump him for the drugs. I mean, I had tried things from the doctor before I even knew about this, but then I stopped it because 1, it was making him more poorly, and 2, I don't like the thought of pumping him full of medicine, full of drugs. I would much rather go the herbal route. So this is all homeopathic. The only thing is, it's black. Literally, the colour of this bottle is the colour of the medicine. So you have to be very careful because it will stain. If they do sick up a little bit, they're going to sick up black. So don't be alarmed. I've had friends come over and he's been a bit sick and it's like bits of black and they panic, bless them. I'm like, no, it's fine, it's just his colic stuff. It's just his colic stuff because it's got charcoal in. So yeah, just be careful. We have tried the last few nights to see if he still needs it. Obviously they do go out of it, and I just wanted to see if he still needs it. It's fine if he does, but if he doesn't need it, there's no point in him having it, and it will save us a bit of money as well. But like I say, I'm not bothered. If it's going to help him, I'll pay whatever. But we've tried to see for the last few nights if he's okay without it, and he's not. After the first night, the next day he was okay. To be honest, I was going to try it every other night, but then that second night I forgot to give it to him. The next day he didn't have a good day, bless him. So he definitely still needs it. I'm still not sure if he needs it every night or if every other night would be okay. I'm going to experiment. If he needs it, that's fine. I'll give it to him, but we'll just see. No word of a lie. Colic Calm and the Cow and Gate Carabelle has literally, it stopped me from going insane. Like literally, it's so difficult when they're poorly, when you can't help them, you don't know what to do. We've also tried different teas, peppermint tea, like fresh peppermint from my mum's garden. We've tried that, which does help to a certain extent. And this is called We Are Tea Soothe Tummy TLC. I'm pretty sure this was from Morrison's. You might be able to get it on Amazon or something like that. It's got fennel, chamomile, lemon, basil, mint and ginger. We've got organic calm tummy. Obviously do your research. I'm no doctor. Do your research. It's up to you what you decide to use. Just do what you think is best for your child. Obviously consult your doctor first. Do your research. I'm just saying what helped us. Hi. Who is that? Did you want in on some of the action? Yes. We're talking about you. Why your ears burning? Was we talking about you? Yeah, so it's organic calm tummy tea by Nipper and Co. It's a traditional colic rescue blend because we all know you will never get so excited about wind. Very true, isn't it? Every time we let out a good little fart, Mummy gets so happy. This has got aniseed in and fennel. Which again did help to a certain extent. Then we've just got some basic chamomile tea. I want to get just a basic tea. I wanted to make sure it was going to be good quality, Did help, helped get the wind out, didn't it? With the teas, with all these teas, I was adding the powder in to make it nice and thick for him, to help him keep them down. We have started weaning him probably about a month ago. We've started weaning Leo, and we found with his food he has to have the caramel powder in his food, don't you? If not, we don't keep our food down, do we? We don't keep our food down if not. Obviously you then go through the powder quicker. Also, I forgot to say, this caramel powder you get from the doctors on the prescription, same as Gaviscon. They don't tend to tell you about it though. So I literally found it. I was googling colic. Did you drop it? There you go, darling. I was literally just googling on Amazon colic remedies, reflux remedies, you know. As you do, you spend hours googling, and that's how I found it. I found it on Amazon. You can buy it on Amazon, but you can get it free on prescription by your doctors. Can't we? I hope this helps someone, because I know as a mum, like I've said already, it's heartbreaking when you can't help. You don't know how to help your child and they're in pain and you just don't know what to do. So I thought I'd do this video because I really, yes, I really wished there was a video like this when I was searching. I mean, there might be, I just might not have come across them, but I just want to help you mummies out there that are struggling and don't know what to do to help your little ones. As I said, I'm no doctor, I'm no professional, I'm just telling you what helped us, and it's up to you if you want to try it. We hope this helps someone, don't we? You are nuts. Hi. Clever girl. Show them. Yeah. What's it called? What's it called? Mummy, have it. The other thing that worked really well for us for his trapped wind and his belly pain is an essential oil. It's by doterra. Now, they're not the cheapest again, but you get what you pay for, didn't you? It's called Zengest. It's for digestion and stomach issues, and all I would do is I'd rub it on his belly button, on his bottom of his feet, and massage it in his feet and give him his belly a lovely massage. That's one thing that really does help if he's got trapped wind or bellyache. Baby massage. You can go to classes. I never went to a class. You can look at techniques online, on YouTube, on Google, and it works fab. But this oil, what are you doing? What? Bum. What's that little squeak you keep doing? When it was really bad, I was sometimes even given a massage with this at every nappy change, and it really, really helped. My mum actually sells these oils. She never used to, but since we've been using them and how amazing they are and the amount of oils we have between us, there's an oil for everything. Mum started a little business with doterra after we realised how amazing the oils are. We literally use the oils. There's an oil for everything, I'm telling you. Literally, if something's wrong, there's an oil for that. There's an oil for that. I've got a basket in my cupboard full of different oils. It's amazing, literally. Leave the link below for that, so if you want to have a look at this or any other oils, obviously do so. We have one of the next to me cots that attach to your bed, and our one, I don't know if all of them do it, have it on the setting, so literally he lays tilted, so that helps his reflux when he's laying there. There's different things you can do which will help. I mean, it probably does help, not a massive amount, but more. Hopefully I can edit this video, as there's bits where they're both asleep, there's bits where Nevaeh's awake. I'll put it all together and hopefully it'll make sense. When you Google colic and reflux, obviously there's going to be lots of different things which you can try. We've probably tried them all, to be fair, and the only things that have really worked... Hello! Everyone apparently wants to be involved in this video. We've probably tried everything that Google says, to be fair. We've probably tried it all. But the things that worked for us is the tea. The tea helped to a certain extent, but the colic calm, the carabel and the oil is what changed him. And I just wish we'd known about this with Nevaeh, because we struggled with her as well. But I thought I'd make this video to then hopefully let mums out there know that there are options which you may not know about.